Hi, I'm Chef Keith Snow. Welcome to my kitchen. I want to show you a really cool salad, sort of a throwback to the great steakhouses from, the 50s and 60s. We're going to make a really incredibly full-flavored salad. I'm going to tell you how to make it and give you some serving suggestions. Great for dinner parties. The first thing we're going to do is take these organic hearts of romaine, and what that means is a romaine lettuce, when it grew out of the ground, would have been a lot bigger, probably this big around. And the hearts of romaine, they've taken all the outer leaves, which are a little softer, so now you have these more texturous inner parts of the lettuce itself. What we're trying to do is mimic the old salad that you may have seen, where it's an iceberg lettuce with a little blue cheese dressing. That's essentially what we're doing, but we're going to use a more nutritious heart of romaine, and then I'm going to make a delicious blue cheese dressing. And what I'm using is a cheese called Valdion. Super French blue cheese, excellent quality. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute when we get into that portion. First of all, what we want to do is take these, what I would call flimsy leaves, off the top. Those aren't very crunchy, so we'll simply take our knife and just remove those. They just do not have a crunchy enough flavor profile for this dish. And now we'll flip these guys over, cut off the end, and then we're going to arrange some of these on a plate. And what we want to do is be careful to sort of stack it up so it has some different texture on the plate, so it's not just laying there. Just like that. And we don't need a ton for each serving. Kind of crisscross them a bit. If you have to break them, that's cool. Just like that. So that's enough, and we'll set these aside right there to rest. Now let's pay attention to our blue cheese dressing. And if you're going to make this, it pays to buy a good blue cheese. Just so you know, domestically here in the States, there are several good blue cheeses that you can get, and I'll give you a couple of names. Point Reyes out in California makes a great one, and also Maytag blue cheese from Wisconsin, top of the line. This is a French one. We're going to show you what that looks like right now. And I got this right from my cheesemonger. I made sure I tasted it and was very happy with it. Of course, I've known about this Valdion for some time. And what's interesting about this cheese is it's a combination of cow and goat milk. And you can see that it's wrapped with grape leaves. So it's really great. And see all the beautiful mold in there. This is a very high quality cheese. So what I'm going to do is cut right through that and take it and put it into our work bowl. And the smell of this stuff is just out of sight. It's such a great cheese. So now that we have that in there, we're going to take a whisk, and this is a whisk that I have that's the little prongs on it, or whatever you call them, are very thick and sturdy, so I can sort of break this cheese up a bit. Now we're not looking to make mush, but we want to break it up just a little bit. Now some other ingredients. We have 3 tablespoons of half and half. This is organic. In case you're wondering, it's not a fat-free or low-fat salad dressing, but it's a great one. And then here is half a cup of sour cream. You'll see recipes for blue cheese dressing that call for mayonnaise. I don't prefer those recipes. So we'll get that sour cream off. And then here is some of our Harvest Eating house seasoning. Put a good pinch of that in there. And now we just simply mix it. Not very complicated. And the sour cream will give it a little more body. And we're looking for a nice, chunky, delicious, real blue cheese. Now I'm going to taste it. Wow. The Valdion is a special cheese. Give it a try. So now we'll take what's left, these little chunks. We do not want to lose those. And make sure that we get those off of our whisk. We'll set that aside. Now let's dress our greens here. And you don't want to absolutely cover them. You just want to put a nice bit, and you can see it's got that gorgeous chunky look, so people are going to know that you've made something that's high quality. Okay, now we'll set this aside and we'll move this over. Now what we're going to do here is garnish this salad, because this is for entertaining. We want it to look nice and pretty. We're going to garnish it with pomegranate seeds, which by the way are very good for you. So we'll take our pomegranate and we'll simply cut it in half. And probably one of the most beautiful things in food or in nature is these pomegranate seeds. So now to get those out, we'll just give it a squeeze. Squeeze it out, and the seeds will come right out. Some of the internal part as well. Try not to get it all over you because it can stain. And that's all we'll need. I'll wash my hands. And now we'll come over to our salad here and get some of these really colorful pomegranate seeds on top. And this will make a beautiful presentation for this salad. And there you have what I think is going to be something very unique for you to try. And trust me, be careful, because I am wearing this salad, so you don't want to do that. But there it is.
The Harvest Eating community celebrates the benefits of a healthy eating lifestyle through seasonal, organic, and local foods. To view more of Chef Snow's recipe videos and to experience the Harvest Eating lifestyle, visit harvesteating.com. Harvest Eating, 4 seasons, 1 lifestyle.